Welcome back to my channel. This is part 2 of the Palazzo pants tutorial. In this video, I'll be showing you how to sew the palazzo. If you haven't watched part 1 where I showed how to cut it, make sure you check that out first. I've gone ahead to sew the crotch area, that's the flap on the front, using just 1/2 inch seam allowance. Next, I'll be attaching the pockets to the size of the front pieces at the curved areas we created for the pocket. So if you haven't watched part 1, please do wait to watch it. You'll understand better. So I'm just going to sew both curved areas together. Now, after sewing, I'm just going to notch that part. Yes, the reason why I'm notching it is because I want it to relax properly. Now it's time to top stitch. I'm just arranging it properly, making sure it's not bending over to the other side while I top stitch. I'm top stitching because I want the pocket to relax well, okay? That's why I'm top stitching it. So after top stitching, I'm just going to flip it over to the other side, then take it to my table for ironing. Yeah, I was done ironing it. I brought it back. Then I'm just going to sew on top again. But for this particular one, it is optional. If you don't want it, you can just leave your pockets like that. But I just like sewing on top. It makes my pocket relax more. Okay. Then when you are done, you're just going to bring both ends together and sew. This is the end part of the pockets. So now when you put something inside, it will fall off. So you're just going to sew that end part. When you are done sewing, you arrange it well, just like you see me doing. So when you are done arranging, you can take it to your table for ironing. You remember the 1 inch we subtracted while cutting out the size of the front, where the pocket is going to sit. So I'm just making sure that that 1 inch is back. So this is the reason why you have to watch the part 1 to understand this tutorial properly. So after that, you sew it at the top just for it to sit well. Okay, so our pockets are ready. I've gone ahead to, sew the other side. So what you see me doing here, I'm just trying to make sure that the 1 inch we subtracted is what it's left there and not more than 1 inch. Okay, so yeah. So yeah, I've gone ahead to also sew the crotch area of the back. Now I'm just going to join both sides together. Join the front and the back. So after joining, I brought it back. As you can see, it's already looking fine. The pocket, everything is already looking fine. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is to measure around the waist area. This will enable me know how many inches I'm cutting out for the band. I'm just going to measure it round to know how many inches I'm cutting out for the band. So after measuring the waist area, whatever it gives you, please add extra 1 inch or 1.5 for sewing allowance, okay? So when I was done, it's time to sew. I'm just going to loose the back crotch area, just probably 1 inch down. You lose the back because that's where my band is going to pass. So I've gone ahead to, iron my interfacing to my band. Now it's time to attach the band to the waist. I'm going to leave 1/2 inch before sewing. So yeah, I was done sewing it. I'm just trying to measure that 1/2 inch. So I'm going to sew 1/2 inch at the top. Okay, then I'm still going to sew 1/2 inch at the down separately. Just watch separately. Then when I'm done sewing them separately. Then I'm going to bring both edges together and secure it. Okay, so yeah, I was done. I'm just ironing it so that it will relax properly. When you are done, you flip it over like this, then you fold. Please take your time when doing this. It can be a bit stressful, but please take your time, okay? So now it's time to attach my elastic. This is a 2 inches elastic, but I ended up using 1.5 inch because this one was a little bit stressful since the band measurement was exactly 2 inches. It was a bit stressful, so I ended up using 1.5. So the last thing I did was just to sew at the middle. I like doing it this way because it makes the band relax more. So when sewing this, you have to draw while sewing. You stretch and sew at the middle. You stretch and sew at the middle. So yeah, our palazzo was ready. So if you find this helpful, please do well to like, share, drop a comment, and do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.